Look at that whiz robe.
La 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 la. I burned down everything, including your hopes and dreams. What's up, YouTube? This is Yoshi as usual. I'm Max, and I keep looking back up there just to see if he comes back.
We've been here for 3 days.
Torches. Yeah. Who am I here with?
Well, last I checked, I'm Rhino.
I'm Tim, I think.
And why are there torches here? This worries, intrigues, and does many other things to me.
Sexy.
I think it's just for aesthetic reasons. This place is really jaggy.
It looks like it's kind of leading somewhere. Oh, maybe it's just to lead to here.
You're heading to the archway here.
We might as well take a gander. Bridges and I don't typically get along. Bridge of Hylia. Oh, good. It's the biggest bridge, presumably. Hey, guys, remember the Bridge of Eldon that was literally a drawbridge about 10 feet long?
Yeah, that thing was weird.
I worry about this.
This... well, what was that bridge in Twilight Princess? The one where you had the jousting on?
That was the Bridge of Eldon. Or the Lanayru Bridge, one of the two.
I think Eldon. Because
I'm pretty sure it wasn't a drawbridge.
No, it wasn't a drawbridge. I'm talking about, in this game, the Bridge of Eldon was a drawbridge. But in Twilight Princess, it was an actual bridge that earns the name. And, okay, that's just a wagon.
Pretty sure it was also Eldon because it was right next to Death Mountain and Din. Fire.
Yeah.
Get fucked.
I'll deal with you
Ooh,
just... Hang on, I'll deal with you just... Oh.
Just gonna steal your shit. Oh, well.
Wow.
It's garbage.
No thanks.
It has critical hit up, but it's 9 damage.
I'll keep using the Master Sword just because it replenishes.
Do stop jumping, sir. Shoot this guy off. Oh, you need to hit him in the face.
I tried. He wasn't falling, so I was just like, I'll just shoot you until you're dead.
Well, he fell at that point.
Yeah. I mean,
well, it doesn't seem like there's much here.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess break open this box.
It seems like a relatively early...
You could break open these boxes and see if there's any loot.
Yeah, sure.
Why are we here?
We were just passing through because the dragon was here. There's a giant
so
fish.
I got a little tired of everything I do just being go to this tower slash shrine slash dungeon. So I'm just like, I'm just gonna go look at this thing that interests me.
But we just started to go to the certain tower thing.
Yeah, but I wanted to see what this was first. Is that the Temple of Time? I think I'm right by the Great Plateau.
Yeah, I think that is.
Oh wow. So this is a relatively early area. They expected the possibility of you coming here fast. Huh.
Yep. Is that okay, yeah, you got it.
Yeah, I'm every time I see that tower from a new angle, I'm like, is that a new tower?
Hey Max, that tower's blue. Do you think you got it?
Not sure yet. Let's go climb it again. I want to see what's on the other end of this bridge, and then I'll warp somewhere. This looks...
It looks like there's some ruins on the top of that hill on the right.
This is a Korok thing.
Oh, yep, you gotta land it in the circle.
It didn't even look like it went into water. It looked like it just faded out of existence.
Do you have to, like, get on top of the platform there?
Yeah.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Hey, I did it. Also, Rivali's Gale is back.
2 points.
And that was the day Link apparently almost jumped off the bridge.
We really need to go back and see Hess 2 at some point. We have 12 seeds.
Damn
that's
it.
enough for...
That tree! I thought it was a tower, and I was excited.
We have 12 seeds. That's enough for some upgrade from Hess 2.
Yeah, I don't see much else around here.
There's a Boko Blend camp right there.
Is that really the Great Plateau? It looks so much shallower.
Yeah, that's a Great Plateau, yeah.
Like, that's easy to climb. Man. Alright,
I'm really impressed by the people who have found speedrunning strats to get off the Great Plateau without the hang glider.
How do you do that?
I don't know,
Throw
but
yourself into a lake?
people have beaten this game in like half an hour. So obviously they skipped it.
This doesn't seem like the kind of game that would have particularly easy glitches, so yeah.
Not glitches, but definitely ways to break it. Like people in the shrines, people have just done a long jump using a bomb to throw themselves over a caged off spirit orb.
I'm actually going to go here, because this is actually really close to the green tower.
Fair enough.
Did I not?
I think...
No, that's the other shrine that I pinned. I'm actually going to go there first.
I think the strat with this game is usually get off the Great Plateau, head straight to Hyrule Castle, farm up some of the very high-level weapons that are just freely lying around inside the castle, then kill Ganon. It's easy.
And it's like Impa sitting at Kakariko like, I had this whole exposition to give, and the old man's on the plateau like, well, I guess this paraglider's still mine. And then like Sidon and Unobo and all those people are just, hey, back in the town's like, man, I would love if I could contribute something to saving the world.
It's weird
yeah,
because...
but then someone else just like, man, thank God Link had a sense of urgency with this whole Ganon thing.
You know, the one question I have is, the old man, the King of Hyrule, he had a body. He could do things.
Yep.
So why did he become a ghost again?
I'm pretty sure he was always a ghost and he couldn't do stuff.
Maybe we just imagined him being able to do stuff.
He was cutting down a tree. He had the paraglider. He had a house where he had a little journal in it. He cooked.
Nope. Magic. Ghost magic.
You don't know how ghosts work in this game. In Ocarina of Time, they were just purple people with blue eyes who ran after you with lanterns.
I guess that's fair. I don't think pose exists in this game. A lot of Zelda enemies just.
I mean, though actually, if I recall, didn't the king actually have a lantern? So he was a Poe all along.
This game doesn't have pose or dark nuts, and that makes me upset.
There's something else they don't have that I had disappointed me. I think Dudongos is what I was thinking of.
Yeah.
They also don't have Redeads, to my knowledge, but that doesn't really disappoint me.
Yeah, no Redeads.
Yeah, I can't exactly say I'm disappointed by this.
I guess the Dongos would have been too easy because you have infinite bombs now.
Dudongo dislikes smoke, so let's throw... Well, it's also because they don't produce smoke now, the bombs.
This was the game to have dark nuts in for the combat, and they don't, and that makes me upset.
Dark Nuts, Iron Knuckles, neither of the two.
Maybe the DLC will have them, I can hope. Because they were...
Difference between Dark Nuts and Iron Knuckles?
No.
Iron Knuckles are slower and they use the big axes, and Dark Nuts tend to be a little more agile and have shields with them.
I figure the only difference is Dark Nuts is what they're called in the 2D games.
Well, no, there were the Dark Nuts that were also in there was Wind
Rogue
Waker.
One? There were Dark Nuts in Star Wars?
No, there was Wind Waker
Nuts.
and... Remember Wind Waker and Twilight Princess? Dark Nuts had two stages. There was the armored
Bring
stage,
it!
and then
Bring
the other
it!
stages. Well, this is gonna be easy.
I hope you at least get some weapons out of this.
I don't think he'll get anything too good compared to what he has.
Yeah! Yeah! I'm coming for you!
Is his third arm broke?
Yeah, this is gonna be done with in a very short time, like a second. Unless Max actually doesn't hit him.
Well, he has a shield, so I actually have to wait.
I mean, you could always free guard.
Like this.
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
Kill it, kill it. It'll be
Just as the Master Sword ran out of energy.
Yep, the Master Sword's
no.
death. The Master Sword exploding in the last hit killed it.
Just had to be all dramatic about it.
That's a regular Guardian shield. Fuck that shit. I'm good.
I think if you head back to S2, you could upgrade your weapons inventory again.
I think you're mentioning Hestu a lot, and I think I will go back to him.
Well, just because we haven't gone there in a while, and this is like the highest amount of seeds we've ever had at once.
Keep it!
Regular boomerang.
Keep it!
Shitty ass.
Wow! They really expect you to come here early, apparently.
I guess.
No faith! No faith!
Although that's weird because it's like you're expected to go off to the east at the start of the game, and then the closest dungeons are north of that.
And there's nothing south really at all.
Yeah, not really.
Like, even the elephant is more just straight east.
One more shrine and we'll have another upgrade already.
I am perfectly fine with this. Didn't I pin one? No, I didn't. This was
No,
the
we don't
one.
have
This
any.
was the
We don't
one
have
that
any
I pinned.
shrines to do right now.
Yeah, this was the one that I pinned.
But
Just
it's okay.
towers.
We still have an entire west side of the map we can explore.
Yeah, alright, I'm gonna head to that thing now. Head to the Cryonis trial and see how close I can get to the tower from here.
I guess we'll head to the Lost Woods later.
Yeah, I'll get this tower and then I'll go to the Lost Woods. Not super
I don't
urgent.
believe you.
Hey! That is the order of events that will happen. Sometime after I go to this tower, I'll go to the Lost Woods. This is a guarantee. It just might not necessarily be immediately after.
Is it a guarantee? Because aside from visiting Hess 2 again, there's nothing there.
I mean,
What
there's
about
actually,
the sword
wait,
trials?
there's at least
Wait,
one.
wait.
There's at least one quest there, plus the sword trials.
There's the sword trials, and we need to return to that little Korak, and we need to give him a zap fish, but we haven't found any because we never go in the water.
Yeah.
Oh, and you're cold.
Okay, if I just equip this, I'm fine.
Time to put on your tit-warming armor.
Nah, I'm good. I just need to wear. I just need to hold this. Keep this on me. There's a shrine I haven't done apparently.
Ah, your buns are nice and
Oh.
toasty.
Well, there's our next upgrade. This is right at the beginning of the game too.
I mean,
Do we want
This-
to grab that chest you just flew over? Or I
Well,
guess
no-
not.
No, I
it's,
think you
dude,
already-
it's a great
yeah.
plateau chest. I'm fine. And also, the
I think actually, Max, I think that chest you flew over might have been a DLC chest. Do you want to teleport back up there?
yeah.
You gotta land first.
Because I think
Guys,
that-
I found the Great Plateau.
I think it's a DLC. You'd be quicker to teleport back up there.
Yeah, I'm teleporting. And also, this is at the beginning of the game, yeah, but you gotta bear in mind, I went off the plateau to the east. I did not go off the plateau to the whatever direction this is,
Well,
southwest.
it is convenient that there just happens to be a shrine on the way to the next tower.
That is helpful, yes. We haven't even used any, like, guides to get these. I think the only time we've used a guide is, like, when we straight up couldn't... Is, like, when we need to double-check a fact, or when we straight up couldn't figure out, like...
How to do that golf minigame.
Yeah.
Okay, it
Really,
was to your
the
left.
only way you would get a guide use out of this
Right there.
game is if, like, you were
Yeah,
willing to
that's-
sit through, like, hours of footage
That's
to
a
find
deal.
the one shrine you're looking for.
So, yep, that's a DLC chest.
5 bomb arrows.
Well, hey, you were meant to get this at the start of the game, but you know, you didn't have the DLC yet.
The DLC didn't exist yet! Don't blame me for that.
That doesn't make what Tim said wrong.
I mean, that's true.
Okay,
Woo!
let's head off to the
Slippery
next
slope
shrine.
there, eh?
Yeah.
Let's head to that shrine.
I think it's raining. No, it's not.
You're still-
That's just a little bit of...
You still have that temporary stamina. That's gonna last you the rest of the game.
I mean, remember last time I got some temporary stamina, I just never used it.
You mean like right now?
It was, like, actually relatively close to the beginning of the game.
We went from the tundra to a desert mountainside.
Also, I think I'm actually overheating now. Or
Yeah, I
I'm,
should
not, I'm, not
try
over,
to.
I'm not overheating, but I'm pretty close to it. I can't equip the Master Sword. I'll just equip the Guardian Sword.
Yeah, the Master Sword should be ready to go in another second.
Well,
You're not overheating yet.
There's a few more minutes first. The fuck is this?
Some sort of tart.
The metal box on it.
I think this is for a Korok thing. This box.
Do you think you just had to get it to the underside on the wooden platform below this tarp?
I think so. But how can Max do that without breaking his leg?
Use the 9-hit gloves? Or you could have just technically tossed it down the wooden bridge over there.
Oh look, there's a Boko camp right below you.
I can't see what I'm doing at all.
Maybe bring it back up just in case so you don't
Oh!
drop it.
Oh. Oh well.
Did I do it? No, it's down there now. And it startled the dude.
He just kicked it.
I'm just gonna get going to that shrine.
Yep.
Deal with this shit later. I mean, it's a weak-ass Boko camp. I might clear it out and just see what I can do with that,
You haven't cleared a Boko camp in forever because you
I
were
don't
always
need
too-
to.
Well,
I mean, he cleared out that one on Eventide Isle.
Gee, no.
I mean, when he had the ability, now that he has the ability to, they're not really that relevant. And before he didn't want to because he
He would
his
get
ass
brutally
kicked.
murdered.
Yeah,
He got
generally,
his ass kicked so bad on the Great Plateau that he was like, nope, don't want to do combat.
this game tends to go with the idea of once you can do something, you don't need to anymore. On the move.
Thought you were about to say on the moon.
I think this might be a stasis-related puzzle.
Maybe. So I'm guessing you need to stasis it, arrow it, so it falls into the thing.
Sounds about right.
So you probably need to stasis the conveyor belt early because the ball's going to be rolling.
Well, no, the ball doesn't roll. It's just if you stasis it there.
I was thinking about stasising the conveyor belt, but I see what you're saying.
Let's see if that's enough to shove it.
It's enough. It's enough, but I think I actually did a bit too much, and also the angle was bad.
So you think one arrow?
One arrow.
The angle was also not the best, so I'll try it from right where I am now. Missed.
Still a little bit to the right.
You didn't get that? Weird.
I think I was just a bit off time.
Meh. Let's try shooting it once.
Yeah, that'll.
Good thing-
I think this will work. I think this will work.
Good thing you got that huge stockpile of arrows at Kakariko.
There we go. That's
Ooh.
good. Yeah,
You barely got that in.
That still went at a really weird angle.
nothing but net, everybody. Nothing but net.
That was totally the opposite of nothing but net.
It was everything but net.
Yes.
But I got the net, so therefore you're wrong.
Well, what's in here? Let's see. Oh, well,
Oh,
this
these
looks like
assholes. That's what.
another ball puzzle, but with robots.
Hang on, let me just.
Might I suggest maybe just stasising the conveyor belt this time?
I was just killing those things.
Now we have to wait for another ball to come from this slow ass platform.
There, that'll make it come quicker.
Yes,
That's
you
what said.
tap the ball so they come quicker.
Also, I might actually be able to just shoot them off without stasising.
Go ahead.
Yeah, the way you hit that ball, it actually went pretty fast. And also the robots don't respawn, so that's good.
Don't fuck it up.
Come on, Tiger Woods.
Why don't you shoot to the left a bit more?
Don't need to.
This should work.
Wow, that should have worked.
Wow.
Your
Okay.
arrows are too strong.
Okay, let's wait another 10 minutes for this thing to come back.
I mean, as soon as it despawns, it starts another one. That would happen near the start of the thing, so we're good.
No, don't fuck it up again.
Let me try a little bit of backspin on it. There we go. That's more like it.
There you go.
I golf.
With arrows.
I actually played billiards. That's how I know about it.
Okay, so now what? This is
Oh,
a
this
pretty-
is like a portal puzzle now.
Yeah, we're getting there.
This is a very involved shrine.
What are you
Oh.
talking about? It's just put ball in hole.
Okay, so now we have to wait for the blocks to go in front of. That's a chest over there.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to it. That didn't work out!
Never jump.
Yeah,
Just
They had
don't-
no mercy there. Okay, I'm pretty sure that chest was magnetic, so...
I'm not
Why
so
didn't
sure.
you do that?
Because
Well-
it was out of range at that point.
Yeah.
Uh,
It- Oh yeah, it is a metallic chest.
Wow,
Yes, you
yeah,
have to-
you see what the problem is now.
Okay, now we have to wait for it to come back, I guess. Or just
Got it. Come on. Okay, I'm safe. And here we go.
Nice.
That's how you open a chest.
I got an opal, guys! I got an opal!
Cool. Well, now you have to go through this entire thing while carrying the ball.
Ow.
I mean, it seems like Link can take the small stun.
I mean, he can, but the problem is I'll drop the ball if I get hit.
Quite literally.
The ball, take the stun, and pick the ball back up.
Remember when I was trying to climb the mountain? He can't.
If he gets hit.
If anything happens, like, oh, that's coming from the other path. Oh God. What? Wait, what? Right. Okay.
Oh, you have to throw the ball.
You mean like what I was suggesting?
Well,
Fuck.
the thing is, this conveyor belt is decently
I
fast.
thought I was further away from the thing, so I was trying to get closer and.
Yeah. Jumping is just not gonna work.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to jump.
Well, I was like, "Hi, Link."
Okay. I mean, I'll try throwing it.
It's weird that they made the throw button the R button.
It goes decently far.
Nope, it won't work. That won't work. All right, let's see. Plan B. All right. Plan B.
Let's plan.
What?
Can you
stasis the conveyor, throw it, and then do it?
Oh. That might actually work. I was thinking just finagle the chest in front of the laser.
That's Plan B. Tim knows Plan B.
I think Rhino's plan
to
was.
stay.
I think Rhino's plan is smarter.
We'll see how we get it to stay.
Is that the chest is actually a dog in disguise?
It is.
Mm-hmm.
I think Rhino's plan is how you're supposed to do it.
No, I don't think that was gonna work.
Okay, I guess stasis the platform, throw the ball really quick, and just book it.
Alright, pick it up.
Oh, you stasis at one area at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the problem with that. Alright, now that I'm here, I'm good. I'm good. Because the laser comes from the other side here, so I just gotta wait for something to come by. Bye, chest!
Don't fuck up. Don't eat shit. Oh, you did it.
Into the hole!
I was waiting for him to miss.
Hey, the Master
Same.
Sword
I
power's
was,
back.
waiting for him to I was waiting for him to throw it off the platform.
Hey, you have no faith in me, and I understand why.
Have you seen our progress with ball puzzles in the past?
I feel like I've done well on them. You guys just go overboard with how you react to them.
Well, there was the golf one, and remember that one time where we had the ball that we had to get down that diagonal platform?
Oh, I thought that was the golf one you were talking about.
No, like the actual golf one where you had to hit the ball. But I was talking. The other one was the giant ball where you kept stabbing it.
I don't know what one you're talking about.
It was at the Zora place. Remember, there was a diagonal.
No, I know that. I know that one. I don't know what you're talking about with the other one.
The other golf one was where you literally had to smack the ball and avoid the obstacles. So you got the ball into the giant hole on the other side.
I don't know what you're talking about. That never happened.
Okay, so now what do we? Where are we going? To the tower?
Yeah, the tower, which we're gonna have to climb for.
Yep. Gonna have to. There's a lot of climbing to do. This desert is full
Lucy,
of
you got some climbing to do. That's an electric piece.
Yeah, that's an electric piece.
Now it's
And
dead.
that's a.
Electrocutioner.
Ow! You stomped me! How rude, sir! There we go. Jesus Christ, what was with that aim there? Anyway, like I was saying...
How is this gonna work?
Like this.
Oh, well, there's actually a cliff here. Convenient.
Bye, Wolfies! Keep going up.
I feel bad that Peter decided to go this way first.
I mean, I don't think he went, like, where we currently are. Actually,
I think you can jump a bit of the way.
I don't want to risk it. I also think this might be a lip right here. Nope, okay.
Don't stop. Never stop. Don't jump. Never jump. Also, cue rain. Now it's more like snow up there.
I'm good.
Why are you jumping so much?
Because I wanted to get out of there.
Hey,
But
you used
know
the
it
temporary.
wastes stamina.
Well, he got the He used the temporary finally.
Yeah, I'm glad I got rid of that. Alright, tower right there. Wizrobe right there. Moving around him. Oh, there's a guy hanging out up here. Hang on. I need to make sure he's not looking at me.
Knock him off. Knock him off.
You threaten my people with slavery and death. This is Hyrule! That felt good.
It was a little bit to the right.
I don't care.
That was still
I mean, Leonidas kicks him with his right foot.
So
The fuck? Oh, is that just a regular bird? Okay, for a moment I thought Loftwing, so...
if only. I don't think any game has come out since Skyward Sword to have loft wings.
No. I mean, they use the Loftwing, like, on the shield design, but...
Well, that's because the shield always had that design.
Yeah.
It
Did
didn't
you
have
hear-
the Loftwing context until Skyward Sword came out.
Did you hear about how, like, in Ocarina of Time, the Hyrule Shield had the Triforce on it, and the Loftwing had a shorter tail, and it had, like, another triangle at the very bottom of the shield. And people were being so annoying asking if there was a fourth piece of the Triforce, that they actually took out that thing on the shield design and just made the Loftwing's tail longer, just so people would stop asking about it.
Do people not know what try means?
I mean, a fourth piece of the Triforce would be a twist.
Yeah, but it's like,
Korok thing.
then what were we doing all these games? And also that's a Korok thing.
It's the White Ranger of the Triforce.
Power, wisdom, courage, and Tommy.
Also, there's a very random Wizrobe here.
Hanging out with his little meteor rod friend. He's a dodger. He truly is. I shot him. Wait, temperature's getting high. Is that just because of the meteor rod?
Could be, or the do you like have your
Or
frost
the
plate?
meteors.
Should you
Yeah.
have your frost plate equipped at the moment?
Yeah, let me equip that. Jeez, that barely helps.
Burn away. At least you're not actually burning
When do the meteors stop?
when you kill him, I guess.
Alright, you know what? Oh, I don't have ice arrows. Shit.
You could have ran up and slashed him with your frost blade right there.
Not really. He's in the
No,
air.
I mean, well, so just a second ago, he was basically on the ground.
Jeez, there we go. He's finally stopped. That was weird. I didn't think they could do that.
Okay, maybe you need to.
Yeah, let me eat as I hang here. There we go. Sword. Okay.
We do have some food in here that gives some heat resistance.
Yeah, chili fish skewer. It's decent.
We're not actually burning to the temperature yet, so save it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna eat this. It's hearty. Just give me a full heal. Man.
Gale does not replenish for a while.
So how's it going?
Good.
You know, should we fast forward this?
I don't think we'll make it.
Damn.
We need to find another way up. That's too tall. If we had the tower, would be able to see you know, a better path, but the tower is what we're going for, so that kind of doesn't work out in our favor.
I guess just head around here, see if we find anything. Worst comes to worst, we wait for the gale to come back.
Ah, these wolves. Leave me alone, I'll shoot you.
Oh, hey, there's the camel right there.
Is that what that is?
Yep, that's it. That's the final divine beast.
It was moving. I thought it was like some giant thing carrying whatever.
Well, it is some giant thing.
Huh, I guess sandstorms are the problem. Because I can't see shit.
Yeah. So we're pretty close to the Gerudo Desert now.
I mean, hey, where we're going. I did not mean
Just need to get this last tower.
Yeah, I didn't mean to jump there, but I think we'll be fine. I think there's a lip up here. Once we get this tower, I think we'll probably head towards the Gerudo area. Just head right over there. Come on. This is definitely a lip. Come on. Okay, there you go, Link.
Do we want to see Hestu first?
Yes. But I mean, like, we'll warp to Hestu, then we'll warp back here.
Okay. It's getting pretty close to the time when we can cap off the episode. So
yeah, so we'll get the tower, then we'll get Hestu, and then we'll end the episode.
This is the rest of the episode, people. This is entertainment.
Keep an eye on how much time
When
is...
has the episode been climbing?
When
Yeah.
we were in the dungeons.
We can only have like 7 or 8 of those episodes, and this thing's gonna be like a lot of episodes.
Or the one episode where we did every major test of strength.
And also and a maze.
Probably some climbing.
And also a maze.
Well, you just kind of skipped over most of the maze and somehow managed to find the correct way to go, just like you did with the Lost Woods.
I don't know what is with me and just finding correct paths. I have a terrible sense of direction, but I guess I have good lucky direction or something. I don't know.
Well, this looks like a bit of an annoying tower to do north.
Yeah.
It looks like you can fly over half of it.
I mean, if we wait 1 minute.
See, suddenly you're cold again because you're in a high altitude.
Yeah, I don't have the frostblade equipped. So. I wonder if this is where the camel will be when it's like firing its laser. I mean, it looks
Maybe.
I feel like it wouldn't climb cliffs.
Yeah, but it's also behind a cliff.
The elephant climbed a cliff.
Well, it like rose out of the water.
Yeah.
So, are you just gonna wait for the gale to return, or are you gonna fly?
I'm gonna wait for the gale to return because I feel like I can't actually... Like, I could do that, but it would just take forever. So I'm just gonna... It would honestly take less time to wait for the gale.
I don't believe you.
I liked how we climbed up the mountain without using our climbing gear.
I don't need that shit anymore. It's like...
It'll take too long to climb this thing. I'm not gonna take the time to put on the climbing gear.
I just haven't needed it. I feel my defense has been more important.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
Well, now it's back.
We've used this so much. Rivali's just got to be like, ugh, stop calling on me, damn it. Wasteland Tower. Jeez, that's comforting.
Rivali's a dick, but he has one of the most useful powers too.
Just like a penis.
Okay. There are 2 towers left in this game. Don't have a damn clue where one of them is, and we have a relative clue where the other is.
We saw where the one in the northwest was. Also, that looks like a structure just west of where we are. That looked interesting. We saw the tower in the northwest for a moment.
And I pinged it, and then I unpinged it. At some
I mean,
point.
we'll find it eventually. It's a tower. They stick out.
So weird how this reach just has that little outcropping up there that annoys me.
Yeah. Also, look how much fucking desert there is.
Desert.
Also, there was like a structure that stuck out on the map with like a little tiny pathway leading to it. All Gerudo. Nothing but Gerudo Desert.
Dragon's Exile. That's comforting. Taruma.
Anyone else see that big ass skeleton on the map?
Yeah, it's called Dragon's Exile.
Well, do you remember in Skyward Sword where the Thunder Dragon was dead?
No.
No.
You never got that far in Skyward Sword?
I don't think so. Also, I found another maze, I think.
You also didn't watch...
Is that Stonehenge?
No, that's not complex enough to be a real maze.
But
Like
they're in the corners. And
No, but the mazes are a lot more complex, and they're a square. They're always a perfect square.
Well, maybe... Well, I assume there's one...
It's obviously something else.
There's going to definitely be one up here, I imagine. So I assume I guess the last one seen here. Unless it's actually in the lower right and I missed it. But I doubt it. Yeah... They stick out, and I don't see it. Alright, anyway, let's go to the Lost Woods now, and then we'll get back here.
Yep. The Gerudo Desert has quite a bit. Also, I'm surprised you wouldn't even know... Like, did you not fully watch Chugga's Let's Play of Skyward Sword?
Not yet.
Okay, then. Yeah, basically one of the 3 legendary dragons was dead, and you had to revive him through a quest and time travel.
As you do.
I can't remember how he died.
Oh wait, I remember it. Isn't he the one that assigned you like the challenges?
Yes, he's the one you have to talk to get the Hylian shield at the point in the game where you don't need it anymore because the game's over.
Alright.
Okay.
Thanks for going through time to save me. Speaking of time, would you like to do some time trials?
So do you think you're gonna upgrade your weapons inventory or something else?
Shalaka.
I could have sworn I talked to this guy before, and he's like, "I'm surprised you made it here." I think I'm gonna start with a weapon. I think we're gonna do one of each because I think I can afford that.
Well, let's see.
I've done weapon the most for sure, and he wanted 5. I don't skip his dance; it's disrespectful.
Shalaka, 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 shalaka.
Wow, you have some crappy weapons there, Max.
Bow stash will be 3, and I imagine shield won't be more than 4.
You really don't go through shields or bows very often.
It does happen more often than it should, though.
This is like the most arrows we've ever had at once.
Alright.
Okay.
We can actually hear the music on this one.
Yeah. It's like the only time in the game the music is actually that. Look, I can currently only hold 6 shields, and now I can hold 7.
And every shield you have is really good. But a lot of the weapons you have are two-handed, so you don't use shields much. And when you're in combat, you tend to dodge more than block.
I'm getting good at it.
Okay, I guess that ends the episode for now.
Yep, I'll go back to the tower and hang out there, and then we'll get going to Gerudo. I've been Max.
Yeah.
I am Rhino.
I'm Tim. And next episode, we're going to meet some sexy desert Amazons.
Tim is all hot and bothered and ready.
Well, you will be too soon.
I mean, I feel like I'll be hot and bothered
Also,
for
we have...
entirely different
God
reasons.
damn it, we have 4 spirit orbs, and we could have cashed them in right there.
Later. Whoosh. Boom, boom.